Welcome back, guys, to another video here, and I wanted to answer how you can use Amazon's bestseller lists to find product ideas and start making money from them. I would highly recommend to start with Amazon's bestseller lists and not go with tools like Jungle Scout, web application, or Viral Launch, or any other ones. Use Amazon itself because theirs is dynamically updating. So for example, if we go to baby and then bestsellers, or you could just Google Amazon bestseller list and it'll come up. We're going to go ahead and ignore the bestsellers list actually and just focus on new releases, movers and shakers. And again, if you want to go to any department, you could do that on the left. Let me make this a little bigger. And then if you want to go to toys, you could go to toys, and then again you have hot new releases, movers and shakers. But we'll stick with baby. And if we see the new releases, I'm just going to scroll through and see. Okay, so this is something cool that has been trending for a while. Bibs, stay away from, something like that. It's pretty niche, right? Breastfeeding and in baby, and maybe we could do something with it. So I'm going to go ahead and open it. So right off the bat, like without doing anything, we're provided with two pretty good products, and we'll go into it. But the reason why I know they're good is 175 reviews is pretty not competitive at all. Like, we can get to that mark within 6 months to a year, depending on how aggressive we are with sales, spending, advertising, and whatnot. I would just need to make sure we can get this product for $3 to $4. Right, and maybe it's going to be a little higher than that, and they're running a discount, but I need to have that 30 to 40% cushion in margins. So we'll just stick with these two. But if we also go to movers and shakers, so hot new releases I think is between either a month of release or it's died out and then released again, and then it'll go back into that list. With movers and shakers, it used to be at 1,647 in the sales rank, and now it jumped to 112. So that's the biggest increase in the bestseller rank. So it went from 1,000 to 112, which is 1,370% according to them. And we just scroll down and we see the changes and could research that way as well. But if we just go ahead and find this Milestone Blanket, from here we can find the supplier. Obviously that's pretty inexpensive, so I think they're running a promo, plus they have discounts, so they're probably losing money off this, unless again it's like a completely cheap product. But from here you can see again 18 reviews with Keepa. With the past, it looks like they are launching, so within the past 22 days they've discounted the price, not by much, and then they're at almost 800 for the 2 weeks here. So their BSR is pretty good, but I'm amazed at if they can survive with that price. So 570 in baby right now. So they're probably selling like 50 units a day at this point, but I doubt they're profitable. Regardless, we can see that product demand through the bestseller list that Amazon gives. Here's another good one. Super niche. They have great pictures, and then 11 answered questions. So this one looks like they might have released it before and then re-released it. So 35 days. I don't know how they did that so quickly. You will come to find that sellers oftentimes have different ways to get these review counts higher. Sometimes it's like black hat stuff. Other times they'll make a variation, or they'll add this to an older variation and then break it off somehow. But this looks like it's a black hat service from this seller, because it's pretty hard to get 170 reviews within 35 days. But again, it's a product idea. We can do a broader search. So let's do hands-free pumping, or let's do nursing bra. That looks like a pretty big keyword. So if we do nursing bra, nursing bra. I want the actual. Okay, let's put hands-free nursing bra. Hands-free nursing bra. Okay, so that looks like it's the keyword with only 217 results, but so this one's actually a pretty difficult niche actually, but that looks like it's the keyword. And then let's see what the average price on the product is, and then what the average review count, so that we're not just looking at one item, but we're taking a look at the market now. And it looks like it's pretty inundated. So from the new release, we wouldn't know that, but on average, Jungle Scout is saying that these listings have 600 reviews. So that's going to be pretty hard to compete with. And then it's only giving 848 monthly sales. So it's, you know, the average price is up there, 22, but that ratio just doesn't cut it out for me. I found products where there's only 60 reviews and 800 sales for the month in that market. So if this is your niche, you could get into it and potentially do something. But point being, we can use Amazon's bestseller list as it's organically just updating via Amazon's algorithm. So I hope that you enjoyed that, and we can find some kind of niches through this, and spend a lot of your time here, because there's going to be a lot of new products that come out and new opportunities that you can take advantage of.